Hello, Leo. Welcome to your shadow work. Let's see what shadow you have to work on. We are listening to Transmutation, the Gift of Shadow, Shadow Work, Sound Healing. This guy is, I think, is really good. Singing, bowls, and voice. This guy, I'm actually subscribed to this guy. His name is Ben Carroll. We are collectively undergoing a form of shadow work at this time. You may have, oh, hold on. I think I should read this. Let me turn this down a little bit. I want to read this. Hi, I'm Tara. Subscribe, please. Thank you. And like it. Now. I think I gotta work on that shadow work. It's so demanding and pushy. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. Headphones are highly recommended for the best sonic experience. We are collectively undergoing a form of shadow work at this time. You may have noticed many denser energies coming to the surface, showing up as fear, as prejudice, as intolerance. This is actually part of the energetic shifting we are all undergoing. He knows his stuff. Well, let's hope so. Well, he wrote a lot too. Okay, why is this happening? Well, through the natural cycles of revolving around the galactic core, there are at times the Earth and our whole solar system is bombarded with higher frequency energies. I never read this before either, so this is, if I don't agree with it, I will tell you I don't agree with it. So this is the first time me reading this. This is the first time actually me listening to this guy, and I don't know why I subscribed. I think I was interested, but I just never got to it yet. As the denser energies get bombarded with higher frequency energies, the denser energies are being forced to the surface, much like how, oh, this is interesting, what he's saying here, are being forced to the surface, much like how oil behaves in water. I always say there's oil in the sky. There's oil in the air outside. I said it looks like oil and water. Just, hi, Raw. That's Raw. He does the light show. God. Let me just start him again because you got to the end of it. All right, let's do this again. Sorry. This is actually good. This is actually interesting so far. If the electronics work for me. But we're going into, I think we're in now post Mercury retrograde. Okay, here we go. All of the negativity that we see coming to the surface at this time is actually doing so far for our benefit, in which he's actually right, to allow for us to transmute them to a higher frequency. Ascension. Things I've been teaching and guiding everyone and to do. As we release this density, this allows our own state of resonance to cycle further upwards. On an additional level and a collective level, we've been carrying all these denser energies as familiar or societal familiar with as familia familial familia. What happened? Familia? Or societal program. I think he's saying family. That's your energies as family or societal programming. He's saying family. I'm sorry. Because family brainwashes you when you're growing up. Your mother, father, they usually start brainwashing you because they want you how they want you, not who you become as your own person of your own true self. You know? That's why when you raise children for they have a mind of their own. I mean, yes, you guide them and support and you make sure, they're safe on their path, but you allow children to be who they are, not who you are or who you want them to be. And that's one of the major karma that the universe does not tolerate, is when a parent does that to a child. And I know a parent doing that to 2 children. Sadly. If you're watching. Weirdo. Sorry. Nobody's a weirdo but me. I love you all. I'm just kidding. I am working with Spirit, Ms. Wonderful, beautiful, the goddess of Egypt, the ruler of Egypt, Cleopatra, is here in the house, delivering you guys messages. So whatever I say, whatever I do, is a message for you. I am speaking with Spirit is speaking through me to you to deliver messages. Every reading is usually always different. I don't have a certain way of doing readings. However, it comes out. If the reading doesn't even sound like, if I talk about myself and say me, and make it seem like it's my reading, I don't do that because it's my reading. It's funny because other people that do this have been saying the same thing over and over again. But it's true. It's not, I put myself in that. I don't know if I put myself, I guess Cleopatra, whoever channeling spirit energy beings, they have me be put in a spot of relating the story to you. So it's not me, it's spirit. So could it be about me? Of course it can. But it's their messages for you. If it does not resonate, don't push us to resonate. This is for Leo. This is for pretty much any zodiac sign for the shadow work. Especially if you have Leo in your birth chart, you can get a natal chart. See if you have Leo in there. If you don't, then it probably won't resonate. You can check any other sign. There might just be one message in this entire thing for you. If it doesn't resonate now, you watch it 6 years, possibly 6 years down the road, and it will resonate then. I said 6 for something. I was going to say 6 months to a year, but I said 6 years for some reason. If I start stuttering, if I start rocking back and forth, that's because I'm working with spirit. If I doze off and fall asleep for like a minute or two, that's because of spirit. I actually have had plenty of rest, so there really shouldn't be a reason for me to doze off. But I feel like as soon as I start touching the cards, and this really started happening maybe in the springtime, I think. I'm not sure if this happened any last winter. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it is. It's been over. It's going to be November, and So it's been over a year since I've been dozing off. So this is a frequent thing for me. What else? If I have nothing to say, just sit here for 45 minutes. It's a message for you. I am going to see what zodiac signs are here for you. I have the Garbage Pail Kids cards to do. I have the Light Seers Tarot cards. And the Light Seers Tarot, it doesn't matter if it's reverse or upright. I'm reading those automatically in reverse because this is your shadow work. We're working on your shadow, or see what shadow work you need to work on if you haven't. The Goosebumps, the Goosebumps. What is wrong with me? There is a Goosebumps on for Halloween time. Garbage Pail Kids, maybe you're watching the Goosebumps, and then this means this is for you. The Garbage Pail Kids is pretty much, I'm going to confirm with the Light Seers Tarot. And then I got the Martian Oracle deck. That's going to see what energy you're in. And I got just regular tarot cards. See what zodiac signs are here. I have runes and numbers, and I have letters that we're going to do. And I got a frequency of the unicorn color, love and light. I'm going to show you it's activated with pure love and light. I'll explain that, but let me finish reading this. Okay, I had to please subscribe. The beginning of the reading is really the channeling part. Like I discuss a lot of things, so if this can give you more messages than the tarot cards itself. So, and I apologize, nothing's time-stamped. I also accept donations. That will actually be in the description. So donations are greatly appreciated and needed at this time. And Spirit would be very pleased with you to support my path I want to take. My path that I not want to take. Well, yeah, I do want to take. It doesn't feel like it's wanting to take. It's just a thing that I just do. It's kind of what I've done my whole life, but never knew what I was. You know what I mean? It's a little more powerful now. Okay. I'm done. And so is he. Really?
If you're a woman
really?
And you want to lose belly fat, stop doing.
Well, that was all wrong. My apologies. What the hell happened there? And we were in Mercury retrograde, so electronics and communication is a mess. So I'm sure my electronics and me trying to talk, because I'm already hearing my stuttering already. Okay, on an individual level and a collective level, we've been carrying all these denser energies as family or societal programming, as traumas that we have undergone, as limiting belief systems about ourselves and about the world that we had trained into us. As these are coming to the surface, they seem to be growing stronger, which can definitely make you feel crazy. But the truth is that grow bright, okay, but the truth is that they grow bright only so they can ultimately burn out. Try to not allow yourself to slip into fear as you see this happening in the world around you or within yourself. But stay in your own center. Don't worry about, this is one thing, I apologize, but these are things that I do teach everybody, and I say repetitively over and over again. So, I mean, does anybody know what I'm about to say here? Try to maintain our own state of stay center. So what am I going to say here? Stay centered with self. Don't live in the past. The past is gone. There's nothing you can do. You can't go back to the past. Don't live for the future. It's not here yet. Within the next 30 seconds, any one of us could be dead. I'm sorry to say it so strongly, but it's facts. You stay in your now moment. And when you're in your now moment, you're 100% fully abundant. Even if you don't have a penny to your name and you don't know how you're going to feed your children tomorrow, and you're like, fuck, you need to just not see it that way. You need to smile. You have $1 million in your bank account. Everything's going to be okay. You trust the universe to get you through. And if people think that you don't care about what you have and what's going on in your world, you don't allow them to say that to you. Because what they say and what they do is their problem, not yours. Don't let the vampires come in. Don't let the Luciferian come in, all those energies, and suck you dry and fucking kill you. Will it kill you? Of course it will. It will put you in some people get so depressed or anxiety ridden or PTSD from people coming in and interfering with your life of how you live your life in your energy of love and light. And they'll suck it dry because they want to suck that energy from you. So they're tiptoeing in a field of flowers as you're in your bed crying and can't get up. Because you don't understand why people are doing this and doing that. And you just gotta say, if it's family, if it's your mother saying shit to you, if it's your boy, you gotta block it out. Be in your now moment, 100% fully abundant, because you got $1 million in the bank, but your maid went on vacation with the key. You're not sure when she's gonna be back. She doesn't have a cell phone, and wherever she's at, they don't have freaking, there's no phone there anyway, so you couldn't contact her, so you just gotta wait till she comes back. Bring the key back so you can get into that safe with your millions of dollars. It's there. It's there. You know it's there. It's there. You don't want money. You don't not have money. You don't need money. Though you don't think, oh, I'm so poor and so ridden of nothing. You have money, regardless of what your situation is. If you don't think about money, if you don't worry about money, if money's not on your problem, what's going to come to you? Money. Is it hard to do? Fuck yeah. Because I'm not living the most... I have everything I want. I have a roof over my head. I got food in my refrigerator. I'm fully clothed. I am warm right now. And I'm talking to you guys through electronics. What more can I ask for? Is there things that... What more do I need, I guess? There's things that I could want, but do I need it? No. I'm in my present moment, in my now moment, I am fully abundant. And that's facts. Is there other issues goes on? Yes. But you don't let that energy, and it's a hard thing to do, but you live in that moment. So what other people say, what other people do, you stay centered in your now moment. And let the other energies just let it flow, let it go. Let it flow, let it go. Let it flow. You may be dealing with a Pisces or a water sign. Why did I say that? Because when I did that, I thought of water and I thought of Pisces swimming on top of the water. So, okay, I'm going to read that again. So try to not allow yourself to slip into fear as you see this happening in the world around you or within yourself, but stay in your own center. Try to maintain your own state of connected flow. Flow. Exactly what I just said. You see how, I don't even know this guy. Remember, all is as it should be. You are on your right path. This density is coming to the surface for your benefit. Stay bright to the beacon of light in this time and of transmuting darkness. You are here for a reason. You are needed. I thought you were upstairs. You are needed. It's not always easy, but you are never alone. Allow yourself a few moments of peace today. Put on some headphones, get yourself comfortable, and breathe with the sounds of this video. Allow these sounds to guide you into a few moments of peace. So, well said. I like that. I think I'm going to do this for every shot. I'm going to do this. Transmutation, the gift of shadow. Shadow work, sound healing, stinging bulls, and voice. Ben Carroll, Carroll on YouTube. Check it out, check it out, check it out, yeah. Okay. I'm going to burn a little sage and Palo Santo stick. I'm going to do the unicorn color. Hopefully the colors show, because right now I have Chaplain as a frequency, and it's like a lot of shadow in Chaplain, so I have it at the lowest frequency of the filter. So it doesn't seem like I can see it now. I'm not stopping this and redoing this either. I really want to, but I won't. We are already activated with the unicorn color, love and light. White light is pure divine. Blue light is pure love. Green light is Archangel Raphael's energy healing. And then we have Ascended Master Saint Germain's violet flame is protection shield. We take those colors, we swirl them around and make it our unicorn color. I am love and light. This activation I have done myself. I've done this myself. And it's amazing because why do I use a flashlight? Well, the flashlight is just a regular normal flashlight, and it's not an LED, it's just a normal old school flashlight. Now, if it's going to show colors or whatever in a flashlight in different colors, like mine actually pretty much goes in line with the colors of my unicorn color. I'm saying it's the white light in the middle. Actually, the green, well, the green and blue kind of like, I guess it doesn't go in the same order because blue's usually after green, but sometimes it's like you can mix them with the green. So we have the white, the blue, the green, and then the violet flames actually shoot to the left corner, right corner of the top, and then the left corner and the right corner to the bottom. So it's actually, pretty cool that I have activated that. I wonder if anybody else can do stuff like that. I wonder if anybody else can actually do stuff like that. Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser, I say. I wonder if anybody else can do an activation, and with that, the colors start changing on lights as you're doing the activation. Subscribe, please, and like my show. Thank you. I am with love and light, Egyptian sun god Ra, creator of the universe, creator of the flower of life. We are one. We are union. We are the law of one, love and light. So basically, if we're all one, we're all union. If we're all one, the law of one, then if Egyptian sun god Ra is the creator of the flower of life in the universe, well, guess what that makes us? The creators of the flower of life end of the universe. I mean, whatever I just said. That's God. He's the sun god, Ra, Egyptian sun god, Ra. What does the sun do? Keeps us alive. So who do you think would keep us alive? God. God, everybody wants to know who God is and what God looks like. A, God's not a white man. B, Jesus isn't even a white man. So I'm so sick of hearing people saying Jesus is a white man because he's not white. He doesn't have blonde hair. He doesn't have blue eyes. He is Hebrew. So he's just a man. But God isn't a man or nothing. God is a bird. Which actually all of our angels are birds. Did you ever realize that? That the angels if you guys, the archangels, they're all birds. But they're not of the higher dimensions at all. You know what the highest dimension is of love and light? Feline. Kitty cats. Meow, meow, meow. Guess what you are? You're a kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Saucy little kitty cats. Cleopatra. All right, let's get back to the top of things. Isn't that interesting to know? No, yeah, I find it interesting. So God is a falcon bird.
It's so easy to make money. Have you ever wondered what the secret is to doing that?
I love them very, very much. I do. I love them all. They're all pretty fucking cool, actually. They're just cool beings, God's nothing special. God's me. I'm God. We're just chill, Nothing to worship. You don't worship anything. You never worship anything. You never put things on a pedestal. I always told my boyfriends, why don't you put me on a pedestal? Shit. But no, you're not supposed to. You're never supposed to worship anything. Because nothing is better than us. Nobody's better than us, and nobody is below us. We are on different vibrations, yeah. But hopefully those that all of us ascend, even the ones on the lower vibration, I want everyone to ascend. If they don't, again, it's not. So pretty much everything I was just been saying here, he said it in that video, which is pretty cool. So we're on like the right path of shadow work I'm thinking, well, of course, when shadow work, you're doing shadow work, you got to think of yourself. So are people bothering you? Have you been bothered by people your entire life? Something happened when you were a child? Because usually shadow work goes back to your childhood. So there's like that you let people, you're Leo. You guys are strong. You guys are Leo. Meow, the kitty cat, meow, meow, meow. You'll fuck with a feline. You'll claw somebody's eyes out. You'll pounce them to death. Lovely. But I believe Leo has a very huge problem with ego. That I definitely know. So that could be part of your issue. Your ego gets in the way, and it's you forgetting who you are as a real person, because the ego is the devil. That's your little mind. You got to think with your bigger mind. So I'm thinking ego's getting in your way of who you really are, because I'm thinking maybe people around you are like, And you're like, I'm a Leo. Don't. Kitty cat, meow meow. We all have our zodiac signs. We're either evolved. There's the evolved zodiac sign or the unevolved. So. So which one are you, Leo? Please, like I said earlier, if you need to rewatch this, I'd rewatch this like 10, 20 times. Because you might be in like serious illusion and delusions. And your ego gets in the way of what the truth is. Because this reading could 100% trigger you in a negative way. That's because your ego's getting in the way. That's because the entity attachment to you of your shadow. The shadow is the entity attachment. We all get those entity attachments. We have to release. We have to clean our spiritual space. Spiritual cleanse. You gotta cleanse yourself. Salt baths, sage, frequencies. You should eat clean food and live a clean life. You know, we're not all perfect on that, on anything, because we are all human. We are all human. God knows we're never going to be perfect. He doesn't intend for us to be perfect, because if he intended for us to be perfect, he wouldn't have given us all free will. You know, so we are here to learn mistakes and grow and ascend from them, and that's what we're doing. So we all are human, and we're gonna make mistakes. So you can't beat yourself up if you fall a step down or two. As long as you acknowledge it, see it face to face, you know he's the devil. You know who he is. You could be your own worst devil, or there could be the devils around you, whatever, so be it. Or the minions all around the devils. There's a lot of minions. Devil's little minions. Remember that. I always tell my boyfriend, I said, they're all minions. Watch those minions, they say. Watch little minions. They'll put little shiny things in. You'll be running, you'll be on a racetrack, and you're running, and you're like pretty much in first place here, right? I haven't told this story in a long time. You're pretty much in first place here, right? You're going, you're flowing down the river. You're going. Hey Leo, you're doing a great job. And then you look over because you hear the voice, and your ego starts getting to you, right? And they're like, I gotta stand up. So you're running. Hey Leo, come high five. You're doing great. So you go, stop. You're kind of stopping, but you're still, yeah. High five. But that high five right there just slowed you down. Now you're in second place. Go down. Not only does the person want to give you a high five, they got a little gift for you. Before you know it, you're in last place. And before you know that, the race is over. Not only you didn't get in last place, you didn't even finish the race, Leo. Because everybody was praising you and going, Leo, look at Leo go. Here you go, Leo. You want this crystal diamond? You want it? It's very shiny. Yay, Leo. It sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Oh, sadly, they're the step-ins for the Luciferian energies and the energy vampires to throw you off the track. Throw you off your track. Ready for the unicorn color? Boy, I feel like I haven't told those stories in a long time. That actually felt good. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you did too. Leo! Leo! Alright. See, this, when I used to do the fire, it used to get real big. Come on, hopefully it gets big again. Let's do it. Come on. Work with me with fire. I was fire for, I think, millions of years in Andromeda, my planet. I was there for a long, long time. That's my planet. That's where I'm from. Hi. Harper from Andromeda. Nice to meet you. Can we turn the light out, Raw? Can we turn the light out? He's not going to turn it fully out. We are white light. Somebody's not having a voice. Clear throat chakra. We are white light. Watch your eyes, Leo. See the blue and white popped right away. You see that? We are white light, pure divine. We are blue light, pure love. We are green light, Archangel Raphael's energy healing. And we are Ascended Master Saint Germain's violet flame protection shield. We take all those colors, swirl them around, make it our unicorn color. I am love and light. I see the green, I see the blue, I see the white, and we're going to activate ourselves with love and light. Am I seeing the violet flame already? I think I am. It's hard with the filter I have on because I have a weird filter on right now. We are love and light. We take all those colors, swirl them around, make it our unicorn color, love and light. We go down through our crown chakra, and we're going to take it all the way down to our root. I'm not going to go through all the chakras because as soon as you hit the start watching this video, you're automatically activated with love and light. So we're going to take it down to our root, and we're going to take that 6 inches down to earth, star chakra, ground ourselves with earth. We ground ourselves with earth. Go hug a tree outside also, please, please, please. And we're going to take it around, and we're going to take all those colors, and you always move clockwise. You always move clockwise. And we go back up to the crown, and we go back through all the chakras, and we're now activated and cleared with love and light. You see him? I'm trying not to do the whole thing because I tend to be on here like a real long time. If you want your own frequency, message me and I can do that for you. I would accept donations for that to be done. I know I have one on here from when I first did it, but it wasn't with the flashlight. See the colors? Woo! You see the green pop down there? Oh, bam. I know the violet flame's there. right, Leo, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are we ready for this, Leo? Yes, I do have a Bible here. It is a book, so I do enjoy it. Religion's all man-made. It's not real. Get yourself some water, maybe before you watch this, because this is pre-recorded. Why is it pre-recorded? Because YouTube, every time I record something, it glitches way too much. Every time I'm on live on YouTube, every time I'm glitched up. Oh, what am I doing? Duh. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Watch your ears. This is gonna be a loud sound. Oh, hold on one moment, Leo. Hold on one moment. Leo, I thought something was about to fall back here. Holy cow. Sorry about that. Did I move it real fast there? Oh, interesting. You know, it's really sad when you know exactly what truths are, and people just sit there and say things, and they just don't, they can't be a freaking man or a woman to just own up to their shit and say, I'm sorry, I fucked up, and you're absolutely right. I am an asshole. And I've done it to you in our entire relationship. Maybe you have somebody that gaslights you all the time. It makes you feel like you're going fucking crazy, that you're wrong, but you know you're right. But they insist because what it's called, it's gaslighting. They throw gas on you and they'll do it like you get in a relationship with somebody and they'll do it behind closed doors. You know, do it and it's a frequent thing. It's continuously, because they'll say, I don't know what you're talking about. And then you're like, well, am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right? And you're not sure. And then you get out in public when you guys are going out to, say, to a bar, or going to your friend's house for dinner, or going to the holidays at the family's house. That's a good one. You go to the holidays at the family's house. The holidays are coming up, and you're there, and your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whomever, you know, they sit there and they're nitpicking at you under their breath or in another room where there's nobody around. And you're sitting, and this has been going on for a long time. You're starting to seethe. You're getting real fucking pissed off. And you just want to freaking bash them over the head with a frying pan, right? And you can't take it no more. You explode. The fire was ignited. He lit it. He lit the fire. He kept throwing gas on you. Eventually, the fire ignited. And you fucking lost your shit. You lost your shit. You couldn't keep your cool no more. And he looks at you like, dear, what are you doing? What is wrong? What's up? Why are they acting like this? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? What are you, honey? I think you had enough to drink. I think you need to put the wine down. I've only had 2 sips, dear. It doesn't seem like you had 2 sips, dear. You seem like you had maybe 2 bottles. Let's clear the energy there. Oh no! Didn't I say with electronics? Oh my god! This is fully charged and my freaking internet thing shut off. I said this was gonna happen. Okay. Let's see what zodiac signs you're dealing with. Leo, kitty. So the reason I'm doing you now is I was rolling the dice the other day. It took me about 2 days to get to you guys. But that's the reason why, you know, I've been working on your energy that long too, because I've been trying to, you know, do your reading, but other things came up, or, you know. So let's see what zodiac signs are here for you. I need my glasses on. I can't see nothing. We have Cleopatra's here in the house. We got numbers. Come on, man. I'm not dealing with anyone's baloney. You be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this is yourself. And you also have a Cancer, and you have a Libra. Cancer is the motherly, nurturing one, or the crabby, nagging motherly type one. Libra is balance and justice. I didn't mean and or. I don't even know why I said that. We're having issues with the technology. Oh shit, stop it. We have Libra again. I don't know where it went. That's annoying. I don't want to. Really? Alright, I guess that's for a reason. Okay. We have Libra again. We have Capricorn, which is the devil. And we have Sagittarius, which is travel. It's funny because the numbers are here right now. And the numbers that we have, if you want to zoom it in, okay, forget it. I'm wrong. I thought I said 1122, but the one that looks like a 1 is actually a 7. We have Capricorn again, the devil. We have Cancer again, the nurturing mother. And we also have Pisces in the house. That is the illusions and delusions. We got Pisces again, illusions and delusions. We got Cancer. So you guys are dealing with a Cancer, it seems like, nurturing motherly type. And we also have Virgo, which is also the devil. We got Cancer 2 times. Cancer 2 times. You guys are dealing with a Cancer. We also have Gemini. We got the twins. The twins are running down a path. They got to deliver messages. They got to deliver messages to 2 places. They got to deliver a message to this train that's moving down the track. And they got to deliver a message to that train that's moving down the track. At the same time, these trains are going in the same direction. And Gemini's running because they got to get this message out to both these trains at the same time. That's the thought process of a Gemini. They are the twins. They really can't make up their mind. the unevolved. So. Oh, numbers. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing anymore. The numbers can be your old school locker number, your social security number, a house number, a phone number, your favorite numbers. You can flip them around. You can subtract them, add them if they come to the sequential numbers that you want. Did I just drop? Oh, that was weird. We got 11. We got 8. We have 3, and we have 1. Which is actually hilarious. We got 11, we got 1, and we also have 8 plus 3 is what? 11. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There is a beginning for you. There is a brand new, fresh path. And as Lord Ganesha has taught me, everything's coming. I'm talking about everything here, I feel. It's all getting brought up with shadow work. Because I've been talking about shadow work pretty much for over about 2 years since I started this, actually. The steps, the ascension, the do the work. I've been telling people all this from the beginning. I started doing this. This was my thing to do. Lord Ganesha taught me when I was guided to him that, and it seems so simple, but it took me like over a year, if not longer, to understand what the message was that he was trying to deliver to me. But it's if you end each chapter of your life with 100% pure love, you will always start your next chapter with 100% pure love. Every chapter. If you take that one little tiny piece of grain of sand, to the next chapter, you're going to come home from the beach, go to bed, and that little piece of green of sand is going to be in your bed. And it's going to dig at you. And I'm going to do this one quick too. It's going to dig at you. And you're like, Jesus Christ. And then you vacuum the whole room. And it's still digging at you. You go and wash your sheets then. Because it's now it's starting to make a mark onto your leg. It's starting to get a real good indention mark. And you wash it and it's still freaking... There's still that, it's like now it's starting to dig that you're starting to bleed. It's starting to give yourself a little cut. This one, you're like, well, Jesus, motherfucker, you go you go and buy new, you get all the furniture out, the rug, you get to take everything out because you're like going, this is really distracting me. This is hurting me. I'm hurting. My leg's hurting. It doesn't look pretty either. It's looking really ugly. It's getting real pussy. It's kind of looking green and pussy. And I really don't want to go out of the house with it looking like this. I'm feeling a little possessed. Feeling like you're about to spit up some green pea soup from this grain of sand that you are bringing to your next chapter of whatever it is from your past that you got to come in 100% peace and let it go, let it flow kind of deal. So you get all new furniture. It's still there. Now you got this leg that's pussing and oozing and it's infected. What happens when you don't take care of an infection? What would happen to you if you don't take it? If you never go to a doctor, you never go anywhere, you don't get nothing for the healing, you just let it go. What will happen to you? You will die. Just like when the vampires and Luciferian energies are putting you down and gaslighting you, and you go into that depression mode and you're laying in bed, freaking crying and sleeping. Depression, what's the number one, what is the number one silent killer in the world? Stress. Those are facts, Jack. I ain't saying this because I'm freaking, y'all think I'm an idiot. I'm saying this because This shit will fucking kill you. The entity attachments, the negative entity attachments, the Lucifers of the galaxy, who are alien beings, they will come and kill you. The Draconians, the energy vampires, they're there. So, talking about ET, what's your energy in Leo? I shuffle 5 times first, and then usually if the card comes out too quickly, I put that back immediately. But the first card that is that falls onto the table, or the first card that falls on the table that's facing upwards, is the card I take, which is Alchemy. This is oil and water. This is 2 components that are complete opposites, and you're going to make it work. You're going to bring balance, Libra. You're going to bring yin yang. You're going to make these 2 opposite components work together. The dark and the light. The good and the bad. You have to balance it out. Because you have to have dark in order to have light. You have to have light in order to have dark. You need both to survive. Unfortunately, you can't have one without the other. But you can't walk in this world of putting yourself in illusions and delusions and not be understanding that there is Lucifer, and you will face him and understand who Lucifer is. You'll understand that you don't need to bring Lucifer into the house and give him a piece of pie, because he's not going to like your piece of pie. He never fucking does. He never does. He might be a good dancer. And fuck, I'll dance with the mofo. I'll dance with him, because I know. I have faith in myself that I'll let him go after that dance. I don't need him. He puts me, it's a sad thing every time. But I can smell him for a second and dance with him with that one dance and laugh. But I let it go. I'm not gonna sit him at the table. He's not getting no pie before the dance. He's not getting no pie after the dance. He's gonna have to understand and know where I'm coming from, because I'm setting the ground rules down. And I'm not gonna change it. This is how it is. And if you don't like it, Lucifer, get the fuck out and don't come back again. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. What energy is around you, Leo? All right. What energy is around Leo? The tall grays. Utilitarian, organized, intimidating. So there's somebody that's very sterile around you, somebody that's intimidating. They try to intimidate you. And you're like, hell no. I don't think so. Oh, sorry. What energy? I gotcha. Clear energy. What energy do you need to look out for? Hot diggity dog. Bow wow wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. You got shadow work. This is what you gotta look out for. You got your shadow work to work on. Denial. Projecting. Shame. But what energy are you in? I mean, well, you're in the energy of alchemy, the philosopher, the one that could put components together and make it work. You're going to make oil and vinegar work. I mean, oil and water. I'm sorry. Oil and water work. You're going to make it work. You're in that energy of alchemy to be an alchemist. But you have the shadow that you got to look out for, because there is something that is being hidden. So you're the alchemist that you are thriving to want to be may not be coming to fruition because you have shadow, and it could be because of this tall gray, somebody that's been intimidating you. And how's that your shadow? Because these are the people you surround yourself around, maybe. And why do you surround yourself around that frequency? Did something happen to you when you were a child that would say, okay, well, I go and be with gaslighters. All my boyfriends have been gaslighters my whole life, right? But it stems down to my mother. My mother gaslit me. Now, I'm not saying it's my mother and all my boyfriends were gaslighters. I'm not saying that. I'm just putting myself in this scenario, the story. So, that's where it stems for me. So what would I have to do? Go back to my mother at the age of 5, if not younger, if maybe a little older, and deal with those issues and forgive her, love her, understand who she is, that she's the devil. She's not the devil. My mother's not the devil. But, does it mean you got to bring your mother in your house for the holidays and serve her a piece of pie? You don't even have to dance with her. You don't have to dance with her. Just because it's family doesn't mean shit. Family's nothing. Family will come at you because we chose to be with this family for us to do some kind of work here on earth. We picked the family we're in because we know the what we're signing ourselves to this contract of doing here. We signed a contract to come down here on earth to live this life and to know that our memories are going to get washed off when we hit earth, and we're going to have to remember and wake up, and we got to ascend. We chose to do this, and usually we're all ascended masters. That's who we are. God. We end up being God. But God, we all you fall and then you climb up, We're all fallen angelic beings. So let's see what the light seer says. One card and one card only, Cleo. Oh. Yeah, see, that came out too fast. I didn't even shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3. I will show you what this is. If it comes out again, it's meant to be for you. This is the moon card. This is Pisces. This is illusions, delusions, lies, and secrets. So I'm going to put it back in the middle of the deck. If it's meant for you, it will come out again. I shuffled 5 times. I'm ready. So the first card that comes out, or the first card that comes out flipped upright, is the card I will take. High Priestess. You got yourself a High Priestess here, but in reverse. Shit. Hold on, I just gotta... There was a card over there and I wasn't shuffling with it, and it's either that's meant to be like that, but I just want to ask the pendulum. Do I put the card back? This one. All right, I keep the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the psychic. I am a High Priestess. The High Priestess usually sits back and observes everything around her space, his space. They watch, they observe, they know everything. They know what's going on. They see the every little movement you make. They watch that, and they know what that little twitch means when you do that. The High Priestess knows everything. People have a lot of issues with the High Priestess. The psychic. Are you a High Priestess? Is there a High Priestess you're dealing with? What number is that? 2. Number 2. The High Priestess, and this is going to be in reverse, guys, so I have to put it in reverse. I apologize, but that's what we're here for. Keeping secrets, gossip or mistruths, hidden agendas, fear of intuitive abilities, not paying attention to your own inner voice. So, I mean, keeping secrets, I mean, we shouldn't tell anyone's secret. You know, so the keeping the secrets thing, I don't like that being said in this like that. The gossips or mistruths, yes, 100%. Hidden agendas, yes. Fear of intuitive abilities, yes. Not paying attention to your own inner voice, yes. The keeping secrets, I believe that if somebody comes to you and talks to you, that you are it's 100% confidential. You know, everybody that talks to me, I keep it 100%. It's between me and you. It's confidentiality. You know, it's respect. So the keeping secrets thing, I mean, keeping secrets from your significant loved one, your boyfriend, that, no. That, you don't keep secrets from your significant other. And when you tell somebody something, your significant other, they don't go and blab it to other people either. There's a trust factor there with your partner. And I'm not talking about family. I'm talking about your partner, your lover, your husband, your wife. That's the kind of relationship you should have with your significant other. So there's a gossiper. Somebody's just not paying attention. All right, let's do the Garbage Patch Kids. Explain this gossiping, Cleo. 3, 4. No more than 2 or 3 cards. Explain this gossiping. Explain this not using your own tuition. What does that mean? Ah, caramba. All right. You know, it's just funny because I feel like for months and months and months, this card has not been coming out. And I think for every zodiac sign so far I've been doing for the shadow work, we've been seeing the devil. Every single one, I believe, for shadow work. The devil keeps popping out. It really popped out for Libra. I felt bad for Libra last time. The devil. I don't need to really read into the book of the devil. These cards, I'm going to read both upright and reverse. We don't need to read on the devil. We all understand who the devil is. If you don't, then I don't know. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. Yeah, that was a good one. It's an inner joke. The next one is Knight of Coins. The coins is it's not your money, it's just your abundance. Your coins is your abundance. Abundance doesn't mean money. You can have an abundance of carrots. You know, abundance can be anything. Do they? Oh, wait, I wonder if they even have oh, maybe your coins is your pentacles in this. Yeah, so this is about money. This is about money then. Well, let me just read it just to make sure. I don't want, this is a very brand new deck, so just bear with me. And the reason I read out of the books, because every author, even though they're like the same meaning in each, even though the Knight of Coins generally means one thing, you know, each author puts some kind of like twist on that card, you know, which that's what I enjoy, and that's why I read it out of the book. Come on. Oh, time for your bull crapper. How am I not? Doesn't even make any sense. I have internet right here, Nimrod. Not that you're Nimrod. All right. Knight of Coins. The Knight of... Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm just going to go to bed. I'm just getting to know this. I haven't been doing a lot of readings. Here we are. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is Horsey Henry. In the upright, the Knight of Coins represents someone with the dedication and steadfast determination of the workhorse, like Horsey Henry. This card advises you to put real momentum behind your goals. It's time to get things done. Hard work now will have great payoffs later. Don't let buzzing distractions, the minions, get in your way. Stay focused, and you will be rewarded for the effort. Now, reverse. When reversed, the determination of the Knight of Coins turns to listlessness and laziness. Don't spend all your time moping around and grazing in smelly green pastures. It's time to rein yourself in. Exercise some self-control and set yourself up for success by working hard. Giddy up. Giddy up, Horsey. So, where are you? Where are you? Let's do another light sears. So, are you being lazy? Are you being that feline cat that just wants to by the fireplace? Being that lazy pussycat? Lazy pussycat. Meow, meow, meow. That's what kitty cats do. You're too lazy and you just don't feel like, you know, you just, you know? We have wands and we have swords. We have action and we got swords. I mean, swords could be, you know, are we doing good with the swords or are we hurting ourselves with the swords? I don't know. Where's the book? All right, right here. Nine of Wands. She's like behind all these wands. She's standing there. I mean, she can put her foot over and walk over those wands and just go into action like wands is. Is that what she's going to do? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Is the action going to happen? Have you taken the action of this already? I don't know. We will see. Come on. Here we go. I'm having a hard time here. 9 of Wands, the need to open up and trust people. Holding on to old stories. The need to let go of old battles. The need to follow through and finish what you started. Trapped by your own boundaries. Giving up. You're possibly being gaslit by this intimidating, organized utilitarian. You gotta face it, come to truth with it, know the facts, be honest with yourself with it. Stop putting it under the rug or hiding it in the closet, because it's not going to be there, because Pluto's here and Pluto's going to take it out for you and throw it on the table. Well, I'm the victim. Well, Pluto doesn't give a fuck. Pluto wants you to ascend. So if it's going to hurt, it's going to hurt. But once that is done and you deal with that trauma from your past, you can breathe again. The need to follow through and finish what you started. Trapped by your own boundaries, giving up. Don't give up now. You're almost there. As you round the corners towards success, something may surface that threatens your feelings of security and achievement. It is important to remember how far you've come. Don't see this minor deceleration as a symbol of failure. Step into your resilient last stand, one final push to complete this task, and tomorrow. Stunning light, you can rest. In shadow, this card suggests that you are making things harder than necessary or being overly defensive, Leo. You may even be inadvertently choosing the more difficult path because you believe on some level that healing and ascension should be difficult. Sometimes we become so enamored with our stories of rising up that our own shadow becomes romantic notions that we seek to defend. Let go of any ideas you have about navigating specific lessons on the path. Your time to relax into security and success is on the horizon. I push beyond my own perceived limitations, and I remain open and trusting as I do. Let the ego go. Ace of Swords. Oh, it got really cold in here. Oh my God. Ace of Swords. Ace is the beginning. Overanalyzing, getting stalled out or stuck, clouded judgment, keeping truth inside. Massive clarity is on the way. A new door is opening up for you, often unveiling a life-changing idea or a significant spiritual breakthrough. Expect aha moments of lucidity to pierce your awareness and to reveal a totally fresh vision for the future. As this essence spirals into comprehension, use this time to see things as they really are and to tune in to the new beginnings. The quiet insight of the unconscious mind is being made available for you. So you may experience a rapid expansion as your conscious mind integrates this newfound information. Now that nothing can compete with the fierce rays of wisdom and truth. Egyptian Truth Ball, number 44. So if you are finding yourself with clouded judgment or with stalled thinking, it's time to seek the brightly lit energy of honesty. your logic and your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling up to be witnessed. It's bubbling up to be witnessed. I said the planets are going to, there's a lot of planets that will help Pluto bring that dirt up to the surface. I experience brilliant moments of clarity. Explain that, Cabbage Patch Kids. Explain this clarity. Explain the truth. Explain what is going on. Where do we take this for Leo? Where does Leo go with this? Where? And then I'm going to throw some cards. Ooh, wow, yeah. We got, so we got the 6 of Coins. And we got the 7 of Wands. We are going through a battle. We are going through a battle. There is a battle, but I believe the 6 of Coins is some kind of equal. You had Libra come out a few times with the runes. There's going to be an equal, there's going to be justice. There's going to be, things are going to stop being not fair for you. And there's going to be an equal give and take. There's going to be, you could have gone through the battle already. You could have went through this battle and you could have found your balance of balancing things out, and you could be on, better pastures. But you may not have been here yet. Maybe this is happening or it starts.
People ask me all the
That's
time
gonna shit on me.
How do I have a better life? I've been asked this question so many times because
Isn't that
I
weird?
have such a fantastic life that I actually decided to write a book on it. The book is called How to Have a
Wonderful. She has a fantastic life. See? Let me just quickly look in the book. Oh my God, I give up. I'm just going to turn this off. I apologize. I don't give up. Nobody gives up. 6 of Coins. 6 of Coins. We got 6 of Coins is Wrinkled Rita and Ashley Can. Wrinkled Rita / Ashley Can. Upgrade. It's taken you a long time to reach the level of comfort and success that you're enjoying, but don't forget the struggles you endured along the way of those who helped you when you needed it. Like Wrinkled Rita, you're living the high life and having everything you need to be comfortable, and then some. This tarot card encourages you to share the wealth and help others. Your generosity will be appreciated. Yes, give and take, equal balance. When reversed, the generous theme of this card should be internalized. It's okay to splurge on yourself every now and then. You've worked so hard. Indulge yourself in something that will make you happy. Whether that's diamond rings and fancy poodles like Wrinkled Rita, or something a little less flamboyant. You've earned a treat. So, what zodiac sign are you dealing with? We had a lot of Cancer before, so well, pop it out. I'm going to pull it out. Scorpio, 6 of Cups. That's somebody from your past you got to deal with. Somebody from the past will be coming up. Somebody from the past you got to deal with. There could be somebody that's hiding in the shadows, lurking like a chameleon. Somebody spying, watching from a distance. From a distance. We got Scorpio and Libra again. Well, not again, but Scorpio, that's death and rebirth. And then we got Libra, we got justice, we got balance. We got the Empress, that we got the Gemini. Somebody's still trying to deliver messages. I don't do the same thing. Ooh, Jesus. All right. Here's your Cancer card. We got the Aquarius. There could be some kind of enemy, some kind of trickery, some kind of somebody that is just not good. Aquarius they're the air sign that pretty much they think of themselves. They're very selfish, like Pisces. Get it? Selfish, Pisces. It's like Pisces is selfish. Selfish, Pisces, get it? Seven of Swords, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Or you could be dealing with traveling of the world with a Sagittarius. Let's see what letters we have. It's just, I don't understand. The Q and V always comes up. QV. We got a Q again. Or is that a B? No, I think that's a Q. I'm not sure if that... No, I think that's the B. Hold on. BT. TB. BQ. TV. Watching TV. Watching QB on TV or BQ on TV. Is there a channel like that? PE. EP. Z. Why do we keep Pez? No, it's PG. So N. O. No. Go. Po. Pet. Poi. Boy. Ten. Ben. Vaughn. I'm surprised all the words I got out of that. I didn't see that at first. And then they started seeing it. All right, this one's a lot. FC. We have FML, fuck my life. RT, maybe somebody's initials, or no, RL. RL. We have BID, bid, or dib. We have SEX, sex. We have DQ, Dairy Queen. I don't know. We got chin. We have type. Lid. Pin. Fin. Phone. We got no again. We got Ted. We got lead. We got head. LL. We got rim. We got rum. We got rust. We have TP, BPT, vet. We have vet. We have let. All right. Whatever that means for you. There could have been somebody intimidating you. You could be, somebody from your childhood. It's been a battle and it's been affecting you financially, and you just gotta be your strong self, and you gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. If you don't do the work, you're not gonna accomplish what you need to accomplish. So you just gotta keep going, and whatever stands in your way, you face it and you understand it, and don't let you get down. I don't know how this relates to everyone, but these are messages for somebody. These are messages for somebody. And that's all of them, Leo. Okay. How long have I been on for? 1 hour and 33 minutes. See, that's not bad at all. See, now you can see the shadow on me. See it? I love you, Leo. Love and light.